Treasure hunting is not only an exciting hobby, but also a real science that attracts many enthusiasts around the world. People search for treasures for various reasons, from historical interest to the possibility of finding something valuable. Treasure hunting can be both legal and illegal, depending on the laws of the country and the location. In recent years, we have seen an increase in interest in this activity, which has led to many exciting finds. Treasures of the sunken British ship 2011. In 2011, about 48 tons of silver were discovered at a depth of 2.5 kilometers in the Atlantic Ocean on board a British ship that sank in 1917 after a German submarine attack. The ship, named the SS Gersipa, was carrying silver bars that were part of the cargo intended to support the Allies during World War I. According to preliminary estimates, the value of this treasure exceeds $19 million. The discovery of such treasures leads us to wonder how much more lost wealth is hidden at the bottom of the oceans. Silverware of the Naryshkins 2012. In March 2012, during the restoration of the ancient Naryshkin mansion in St. Petersburg, workers came across a walled-up room filled with silverware bearing the family crest. These items were carefully wrapped in newspapers and linen, which helped them to remain in perfect condition. The treasure was left behind during the 1917 revolution, when many families sought to protect their valuables from looting and confiscation. The items found not only have material value, but also represent an important historical artifact. Roman coins in Great Britain 2010. In 2010, a large hoard of Roman coins, weighing over 160 kilograms, was found in the UK. The bronze coins were found in a clay jug at a depth of only 30 centimeters. Experts believe that the hoard may have been intended as an offering to the gods, which was a common practice among the ancient Romans. The find gives insight into the life and culture of the Romans, as well as their attitude towards wealth and religion. Treasures of the Indian Temple 2011. In 2011, one of the largest treasures in human history was discovered in an Indian temple. Experts estimate its value at around $22 billion. The temple's custodians had been filling underground vaults with donations since the 14th century. The discovery sparked widespread public outcry and discussions about how best to use the funds to help local communities and preserve cultural heritage. The Anglo-Saxon hoard at Stafford 2009. In 2009, an amateur archaeologist in Stafford found a hoard of Anglo-Saxon treasure containing 5 kilograms of gold and 3 kilograms of silver. The finds included gold, brooches, armor, and other items. The hoard was one of the most significant discoveries of the Anglo-Saxon era and provided researchers with the unique opportunity to study the culture and art of the time. Celtic cache on the island of Jersey. On the island of Jersey, amateur archaeologists have found a cache weighing more than 700 kilograms, which could have been hidden by the Celts more than 2,000 years ago. The value of this treasure is about $17 million. The find includes many gold and silver items that give an idea of the life of the Celtic tribes and their trade relations. Coins from Lower Bavaria. In a library in Lower Bavaria, a cleaning lady found a box containing a unique coin collection, the value of which could reach several million euros. The collection includes Greek, Roman, and Byzantine coins, as well as French coins from the Napoleonic era. According to one version, the collection was hidden from the authorities in 1803, which makes its discovery particularly intriguing from a historical point of view. Gold from the cruiser Edinburgh. In 1981, the largest operation to raise gold that sank with the British cruiser Edinburgh was carried out in the Barents Sea. At the end of April 1942, the cruiser left Murmansk for England, having several tons of gold on board. However, having been damaged by German warships, it was sunk on the captain's orders. Only in 1980 were British specialists able to accurately determine the location of the vessel, and in September 1981, some of the gold bars were raised to the surface. However, some bars remained lost. Treasures of the Spanish galleon. In 1985, after 15 years of searching, The legendary treasure of a Spanish galleon that sank in a storm off the coast of Florida in 1622 was found. The recovered wealth was valued at more than $400 million and included 200 gold bars and about 1,000 silver bars, jewelry, gold chains, and an arsenal of 17th century weapons. Pirate treasure on a Florida beach. One of the most famous treasure hunters found a treasure just a few hundred meters from Cape Cod Beach on the Florida coast. He discovered the wreck of a pirate galley from which about 5 tons of various valuables were raised. The total value of the find exceeded $15 million. The pirates robbed more than 50 ships, collecting $500,000 gold and silver coins. These amazing finds highlight not only the material value of treasures, but also their historical significance. Each of them tells a unique story about the time, culture, and people who created or hid them. Treasure hunting remains a fascinating pastime for many people, opening doors to the past and allowing us to look into the world of long-gone eras. If you had the opportunity to hide something valuable in a chest, what would it be? Perhaps it would be personal memories or something symbolic for you? Share your thoughts.